shows an officer striking a 19-year-old woman, knocking her to the ground. But it does not clearly paint a picture of the moments leading up to that happened off camera. Still, some community activists say they've seen enough. This video, now racking up tens of thousands of views on social media, starts with police arresting 22-year-old Elvin James yesterday afternoon in HarLeM. He was wanted in connection to an attempted murder. During the arrest, police found he was carrying an illegal ghost gun.
You know, it was a nerve-wracking situation for the detective in that this person had a loaded firearm on him.
As police restrain James, 19-year-old Tamani Crum approaches. We can't see how things escalated off camera, but you can see Crum shove Officer Kendo KinsY before KinsY knocks her on her back.
He shouldn't have never put his hands on her or any female. He's wrong. He's wrong.
Crum's grandmother joined the National Action Network today to call out the officer's actions and demand accountability.
He knocked her out. He's no better than the people who's knocking people out in the street.
Activists say Officer KinsY went too far and that he should be better trained to handle a situation like this one.
You mean to tell me that a grown man more than twice her size and weight could not handle a 19-year-old female in a different manner?
PopaVisT made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes though. She like, they go. She like, they go. Okay. Okay. That knock. What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
PopaVisT.
PopaVisT
TV. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. And we in the end game because you seen the clip in the beginning. You see Officer Kendo KinsY smacking flames out of shorty. And when you put the beat on, I'm not shocked and I'm not amazed. But I'm not trying to be funny. But as soon as I seen this shit, the first thing I thought of when I seen this clip was, you going to jail now? And the bus driver smacking shorty face off. Like, oh, you get... And I'm being funny, but I'm not. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the same opinions and share the same sentiments as everybody else. Right, like Tony, there was no other way. Jada once said, a lot of niggas got killed because of their ego, either over a bitch or a couple of C notes. It's rough in the GHETTO. Gotta learn how to hear no evil and see no. I spit nothing but acid like amino. But the point is a lot of niggas do get killed because of their ego, either over a bitch or a couple of C notes. And, you know, as the clip is playing, you know, I seen this clip. This shit is spinning all over. You know what I mean? Like, spin the clip. You know what I mean? Everybody got an opinion. And as you can see, some of the opinions scrolling on my song page is like coward, culture, kill him dead. You told Harpo to beat me. Like, you know what I mean? All my life I had to fight. But we gonna be all right. And the thing is, hold on, let's stop the show real quick. Quasia, Jerice, May, my little cousin, you know what I mean? Serenity, all my little cousins and shit, you know what I mean? Female cousins. First of all, Uncle Leon, even though to some of y'all I'm not your uncle, haha, inside joke. I love y'all. I never would want y'all to put yourself in a position to be handled this way by a man. Even to have, like Big said, your life in that man's hand and that man just deciding. No. Fit, feminine, and friendly. Listen, hold on. You can say what you want. But again, I'm not going to have popular opinions. So I had to just stop the show real quick and tell those who I love, you know what I mean, and will go out for, whether they right or wrong. That's just, I'm not going to let nobody hurt my family. Like, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. After shit is over, then I'm going to admonish them and maybe kick some ass in the back office inside the house. But I can't have nobody else just, you know, do them dirty. So I got to let them know first. Now this is for the world. Like in the real life, yeah, in the real life, you see a 19-year-old girl, you know what I mean, come up to the scene, just walk over like she have no regards for nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what she was doing on the floor because you can't see the whole video. And although the video is triggering, it may get you mad. Like, damn, got you steaming. Why is everybody always picking on you? You know what I mean? Das Effect reference. And it's like, okay. Your boyfriend, maybe allegedly, kind of, sort of, and this shit is right in Harlem. Like, this shit is, know what I mean, like right up the block around the corner from where the crackheads, prostitutes, and the pushers meet. Jigger reference, I'm being funny, but I'm not. Harlem is very small. You know what I mean? So I know exactly where this is at. Soon as when the clip started rolling, I said, oh shit, that's up the, you know what I mean? Cool. You just gonna come over, do what you want to do. Maybe allegedly, kind of, sort of, your boyfriend, you know what I mean, is wanted for an attempt murder on somebody's life, possibly. I don't know. We don't know the brother. But also had the hammer on him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we wild, wild west. So we know who you dealing with or who they say you dealing with. I don't know them, so I can't say. But I'm just saying what the news is saying, right? And we know they lie. But he said he got a ghost gun on him and you wanted for murder. So here you come, small as ever. And it's always the small ones. Like, yo, you dead ass gonna be the whole rhinoceros? That nigga's big as a motherfucker. And yeah, like the political activist is coming out saying her grandmother, and you know, respect to her grandmother. You know what I mean? Obviously it's a tough situation, but she ain't dead. You know what I mean? She don't got no holes in her head like the dude from Buffalo, the old dude out there marching with the wooden soldiers, can't move. And even though the officer was wrong, pushing him and all that, knocked him down, bust his head open. You know what I mean? No Wolverine, and when the lights go off, they don't come back on right. This not a movie. You ain't that strong. You knew it was wrong, but you asked for it, baby. Yeah, you asked for this shit. So you just walk up to the crowd and fellas, you know what I mean? I get it. Protect women, black women is the most. Think about this, right? Because this is what I think about. I see the blatant disrespect. Killer Cam just talking about this on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. Our bitches from New York. It's crazy, right? They out of line. They out of control. Like, rap is out of control. Yes, y'all, right? Just blatantly walk up, no regards, policing, not knowing what, like, I don't know if she was picking up his phone or whatever she was doing, but she also felt comfortable enough to hit. And even though it may just been like nothing, again, I hate when people be like, you know what I mean? Like, just because you a man, that you should allow women to hit on you, especially if they small. Yes, you can take the upper hand, the higher road. You can be a professional. Like, you a professional. You supposed to do everything right. Fuck your human feelings. And I get it. He could have mushed her. He could have maced her, right? Like when it's, oh, but you black and the white niggas kill us, or they just take their guns out and do us crazy. Take them out. Bring them up dead. Like, just kill everybody. You be like, why they ain't shoot him in the leg? Why they ain't throw the gun around the corner and make the bullets bend? Why they ain't mace her? Why they ain't, know what I mean, do the Dougie with her? Why they didn't do all this and do all that? Why they just killed her and shot her 51 times? I get it. And I'm being funny, but I'm not. Yeah, he could have pushed her off, could have held her hair. You know how like the smaller people, they be trying to punch you, but you holding their hair, so they just swinging their arms. And I'm being funny again, but I'm not. Because this is not a comedic show. This is the real. And sometimes I'm going to agree with you, and sometimes I'm not. And I'm never going to shuck and jive and not be authentic, that feeling. She was real bold, brave, beautiful. Shout out to my nigga Famous. That's a famous reference. Bold, brave, and beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, you just gonna walk up with your little scrawny self and just go up into a whole bunch of men. And clearly from the video, correct me if I'm wrong, you can hear what's his name? And Alvin James, he like, yo, stop. Or he was telling another chick arrested or was given a ticket for spitting on the officer. And again, I'm not saying that his conduct was was the right thing to do. He could have handled it in way many different ways, but he wouldn't have to handle it in any way if she wouldn't have did what she did. Every action is a reaction, whether you like it or not. You see what Fury said in Avengers? Ant, boot, ant. You do anything, and I'm dropping you. You could say, damn, how you gonna kill these ants with a sledgehammer? Yeah, Hove, we kill you fucking ants with a sledgehammer. You want to play with, know what I mean? You want to hit people with garbage cans? Then I shoot you in your pinky toe. You want to smack me? Then I hit you with the bat. You want to get the bat? Then I get the chainsaw. Some people don't know how to, de-escalate. And once you kick me and spit on me, when I knock you off the train onto the platform, like Spartacus, and I kick you in the pit full of unfortunate, miserable motherfuckers, then that's what you get. You can't dictate how I'm going to fight back. Oh, you should have just blocked it and 52 weaved it. No. Don't put your hands on me, ma'am. Don't put your hands on me, sir. And obviously men know the difference, though. And that's why I'm a reference KS right now. Rest in peace to the self-proclaimed Godfather. Men always know that it's a possibility of violence. We always know that. Some just don't give a fuck, and it is what it is. And some like, damn, you know what I mean? Got a lot of, broken knuckles and all that from scrapping too much. Like, damn, here go another one. So let me be a little more respectful. Let me try to de-escalate. Because although I'm not scared, I don't really want to fight right now. I got other stuff to do. But if it need be, yeah, then it's going to come to fisticuffs. Men know this off the rip. Women is the only one, like we stuck in la land. No fucking regards. Like, you just gonna beat every man ass. You got the biggest nuts. Then when you going to jail now. Who got flames? Now it's like, he should have never hit her, the grandmother. And again, and it's no disrespect to the grandmother. Again, I got a grandmother. I love you, grandma. I love all the elderly. And I treat the elderly with respect in public. Yes. So this is no disrespect, but she's saying that he shouldn't hit no woman. But what if the woman is attacking you? What if the woman is trying to hurt you and harm you? And again, it's like, yeah, it's a fly to a lion. I get it. Big black motherfucker. Like, however, black and ugly as ever. However, I stayed Gucci down to the socks. I'm being funny. But he black and ugly as ever. Of course, he could have just plucked her. You know what I mean? But he didn't do that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Damn, you know what I mean? Teach. Where's the father at? You know what I mean? Where's the moms? Dealing with some alleged Pookie and Ray, right? Like, you know what I mean? When you kill niggas, it's hard not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job not to kill niggas. He out here doing the most. Who knows? Allegedly, maybe that's not the young brother plight. But what if it is? And that's just the reality. I'm not painting that picture. I'm not wishing that on nobody. But what if it is? So you're 19, you're dealing with street niggas, you're running up in police face. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't think any of the cousins and nieces that I name will be involved in this. And this is because they know better. And this is what we got to do. We have to self-correct ourselves so that the people in authority don't have to do it. It's like, yeah, in prison, and y'all know I'm not an angel. I've been up north, right, a few times to some of the worst fucked up places in the state. And that's not to say it to brag. It's to say it that I've been through the storm, through the cold and rain. And I know what it is. When certain officers came on, male or female, know what I mean? In certain spots. When you just know, like, the Buffalo Bills lost, or you just know it's not a good day. You don't go looking and do dumb shit. You be on your P's and Q's. You stay out the way. You try to maneuver and stay under the radar so that you don't get fucked with. It's not about being scared. It's like, I know what it is. I really have no wins. And you have to pick and choose your battles. Imagine it. And some people like look at his face. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell he ain't want to do it. Yeah, he probably didn't want to do it. He probably regret doing it after seeing what it was. And it was a reaction that be like, psh, psh, like, fuck you putting your hands on me. You know what I mean? Like, psh, psh, smack you around, knock you out, or knock you down. What if he would have hit it even harder than that and she would have cracked her skull and been brain dead or been fucked up? Then it would have been really bad on him. But we first have to say he wouldn't have been in a position to do that if she wouldn't have stepped into space and been brave, bold, and beautiful. Know your lane, sis. Stop jumping in niggas' face. And this is the last thing, fellas. Again, it's a coward coaches. This is that. It's a whole big black man, right? Mrs. Officer, Mr. Officer, like black cop. Black cop, black cop, black cop. It's a whole big black walrus black cop with the uniform on, with the masters in front, even if you want to call him that vein, right? Or he's some simp coon ass nigga, even if you want to place him in that lane. You ain't got no badge, sir. Mister in the back. Niggas on the block. Soon as you get her mad or say anything, she's going to get her boyfriend. Or she going to wow on you, tell you to eat 3 dicks in one, you know what I mean, in 1 second. Wow on you soon as when you piss her off or you get into a confrontation with her. And that's painting a broader picture, but it's like if you just going to do that to the police with no regards, and that means you don't got no regards for me. As just the regular guy. I don't have no authority in your eyes. It's fuck my life to you. You probably just going, you know, I go get my nigga to shoot you dead in the street. Oh, but you black. So think about that. For yo, you unprotected and this and that. And I may not have popular opinion, but sometimes I just don't. And it is what it is. But I'm going to stay true to who I am. And I am who I say I am. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't who said I was. But you know what it is. It's your boy, PopaVisT. Y'all was just tuned in. PopaVisT TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.